was a wildflower growing by the county road, untamed and bright and everything I'd never owned. I was the wind that blew through everything too fast, until the day her petals made me want to last. Wildflower and the wind, that's us, baby, that's always been. Wildflower and the wind, you bent me soft and I grew a heart within. You taught me how to slow, taught me how to stay. Wildflower and the wind in a beautiful way. She didn't care for fancy things or complicated men. She wanted honesty and mornings and to start again. I cleaned up all my restless ways and learned to sit beside a wildflower by the county road and let her be my guide. Wildflower and the wind, that's us, baby, that's always been. Wildflower and the wind, you bent me soft and I grew a heart within. You taught me how to slow, taught me how to stay. Wildflower and the wind in a beautiful way. They say the wind can't settle down, but darling, you're my home, and I found that wildflowers need the wind to scatter seeds, and the wind needs wildflowers to believe. Wildflower, wind and love, perfect together like the stars above. Oh darling, you're my only reason now. We spread a checkered blanket on the hill that summer night. You brought strawberries in a basket, I brought all my heart to give. The fireflies were dancing in the warm and heavy air, and I forgot every worry with my fingers in your hair. Stardust and strawberries, sweet on my tongue like your kiss. Stardust and strawberries. Summer don't feel like this. Lying with you on the grass, looking up, stars pouring down like a bottomless cup. Stardust and strawberries. And you pointed out the constellations like you'd known them since birth. Orion and the Dippers and the ones with funny names. I wasn't really listening to a single thing you said. I was just memorizing every beautiful thing instead. Stardust and strawberries, sweet on my tongue like your kiss. Stardust and strawberries. Summer don't feel like this. Lying with you on the grass, looking up, stars pouring down like a bottomless cup. Stardust and strawberries. And you, oh, this is what they write about in all those old romantic songs. A night so perfect and so right that it could never go wrong. Stardust, strawberries, and you. Everything sweet and everything true. Oh, I could stay here all my life. The old house needs some painting, and the gutters need some care. The porch swing's been squeaking for a season, or thereabouts near. But Saturday the neighbors heard us laughing from the lane, because we put the radio on and we were young again. One more dance on the old front porch, light the candles and blow out the torch. One more dance on the old front porch, where we danced when everything was new. Come on, darling, take my hand. We don't need the whole wide world to understand. One more dance on the old front porch with you. The children think we're charming in the way that old folks are, the way you find the ridiculous things endearing and bizarre. But we were always like this, dear, before the children came. And God willing, we'll be dancing when they're all grown up the same. One more dance on the old front porch, light the candles and blow out the torch. One more dance on the old front porch, where we danced when everything was new. Come on, darling, take my hand. We don't need the whole wide world to understand. One more dance on the old front porch with you. The song that's playing is the one they played the night we met. I've never loved a melody so much, never will forget how you looked in the amber of the summer diner light, and how we're still dancing in that very same delight. Front porch radio, you and me, dancing like it's always gonna be. Oh darling, one more song, one more dance. Every Friday evening as the sun was going low, he'd pull up to the curb and beat that old familiar slow. Two honksmen, I'll be waiting at the corner with the tree, and I'd come running down the porch steps, laughing wild and free. The boy in the Chevrolet took my heart clean away. The boy in the Chevrolet made me wanna always stay. He'd rev that engine in the evening light so fine. That old two-tone Chevy was a sign that he was mine. The boy in the Chevrolet. We drove to every overlook from here to county line. He always had the radio on something real divine. And when he put the car in park and turned to look at me, my heart would do a double flip I never could quite see. The boy in the Chevrolet took my heart clean away. The boy in the Chevrolet made me wanna always stay. He'd rev that engine in the evening light so fine. That old two-tone Chevy was a sign that he was mine. The boy in the Chevrolet. Now there's a Chevrolet out front, but we're a little old. The engine's not as loud perhaps, but darling, I still hold the same flutter that I had when I was 17. He's still the boy in the Chevrolet that made me everything. Chevrolet, 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 Chevrolet. You never drove my heart away. Oh, darling boy, still mine today. We reached for the same record in the bin on aisle 3. You grabbed it from the left and I had grabbed from the right. You said it's mine and I said no, and we both laughed politely, and neither one of us let go that very Saturday night. Record store romance, record store romance. Two strangers and a vinyl and one crazy chance. Record store romance, record store romance. Take a turn, take a dance. Take a turn, take a dance. Everything began with just a sideways glance. You play the A side and I'll play the B. Record store romance turned into you and me. We listened in the booth together, shoulder touching shoulder. The song was something gentle from the year before. You closed your eyes and I watched your face get softer and older, and knew I'd never ever find a love like this before. Record store romance, record store romance, record store romance, record store romance. Two strangers and a vinyl and one crazy chance. Record store romance, record store romance. Take a turn, take a dance. Take a turn, take a dance. Everything began with just a sideways glance. You play the A side and I'll play the B. Record store romance turned into you and me. We bought the record, split the cost, and took it home together. And every time we play it now, we're back in aisle 3. Two people reaching for the same dream in bad weather. A record store romance that turned to eternity. Record store, record store, record store love. Music falling like a gift from above. Oh darling, every song reminds me of you.
We drove all night on Route 66 with roses on the dashboard and a bag of candy sticks. The radio was humming some old Tennessee song. You put your head on my shoulder and I knew I'd loved you all along. Desert stars above us like a million little lights. Oh darling, I would drive forever through 1,000 nights. Roses on Route 66, red and wild and beautiful. Roses on Route 66. long as you're beside me, baby, you're my only destination. You're my whole wide world to see. Roses on Route 66, roses on Route 66, with you, with you, with you. Every Friday evening, as the sun was going low, he'd pull up to the curb and beep that old familiar slow. Two honks, man, I'll be waiting at the corner with the tree. And I'd come running down the porch steps, laughing wild and free. The boy in the Chevrolet took my heart clean away. The boy in the Chevrolet made me wanna always stay. He'd rev that engine in the evening light so fine. That old two-tone Chevy was a sign that he was mine. The boy in the Chevrolet. We drove to every overlook from here to county line. He always had the radio on something real divine. And when he put the car in park and turned to look at me, my heart would do a double flip I never could quite see. The boy in the Chevrolet took my heart clean away. The boy in the Chevrolet made me wanna always stay. He'd rev that engine in the evening light so fine. That old two-tone Chevy was a sign that he was mine. The boy in the Chevrolet. Now there's a Chevrolet out front, but we're a little old. The engine's not as loud perhaps, but darling, I still hold the same flutter that I had when I was 17. He's still the boy in the Chevrolet that made me everything. Chevrolet, 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 you never drove my heart away. Oh, darling boy, still mine today. I dial the number every time. I miss your voice, though you moved away last April and I had no choice. The line rings out to nothing in the cold November air, but somehow just the act of it makes me feel you're there. Telephone to nowhere, calling out your name. telephone to nowhere. Everything the same, the connection's been cut off since summer said goodbye. But I keep on dialing, telephone to nowhere, baby, why? Is the only line to you. I wrote the number on the kitchen wall in blue and circled it with hearts the way a foolish person do. The operator asked me, who was I calling for? I said the only love I've ever had and nothing more. Telephone to nowhere, calling out your name. Telephone to nowhere, everything the same. The connection's been cut off since summer said goodbye. Telephone to nowhere, baby, you lie. Why can't I put the receiver down? Why can't I stop calling when you're not around? Telephone to nowhere is the only line to telephone, telephone, one more ring, telephone, hoping you'll answer everything. Oh darling, pick up, please.
The Spanish moss was swaying on a warm September night. The town squares lit by amber lamps were casting golden light. You wore a gardenia behind your ears, so sweet, and Savannah opened up to us like music down the street. Stars over Savannah, honey, can you feel? Stars over Savannah, everything's so real. The cobblestones, the gas lamps, and the jasmine on the air. Stars over Savannah, and and you standing there. I never thought that I deserved a night like this. Stars over Savannah, sealed with a kiss. We walked from square to square until our feet gave up on us, and found a bench in Chippewa where we made no fuss. You rested on my shoulder, watching carriages go by, and all the stars of Georgia filled the Georgia sky. Stars over Savannah, honey, can you feel? Stars over Savannah, everything's so real. The cobblestones, the gas lamps, and the jasmine on the air. Stars over Savannah, and you standing there. I never thought that I deserved a night like this. Stars over Savannah, sealed with a kiss. Some cities are just backdrops, but Savannah is a song, a melody that plays best when you sing along. And darling, with you beside me in the midnight Savannah air, every city in America becomes beyond compare. Savannah stars, Savannah nights, everything I wanted in those amber lights. Oh, darling, let's stay just one more night.
To ride our bicycles down Miller Road in June, and park beneath the covered bridge and sing old tunes. The creek below was shallow, and the light came through the slats, and nobody could find us underneath that bridge like that. Under the old covered bridge, just us and the creek. Under the old covered bridge, we'd play hide and seek. Under the old covered bridge, that's where first love lives. Under the old covered bridge is everything love gives. The smell of old wood and the water moving through. Under the old covered bridge, I first said I love you. You were skipping stones and I was working up my nerve, and the whole creek valley felt like it was curved. Around this single moment I had planned for many days, and finally I said the words inside the covered maze. Under the old covered bridge, just us and the creek. Under the old covered bridge, we'd play hide and seek. Under the old covered bridge, that's where first love lives. Under the old covered bridge is everything love gives. The smell of old wood and the water moving through. Under the old covered bridge, I first said I love you. The bridge is still there, older and more worn. The boards are weathered, some replaced and some are torn. But every time we drive past, you still squeeze my hand. And darling, that's the part I'll never understand. How something old can feel so newly grand. Covered bridge, creek water, you and me. Oldest love story of the family. Oh darling, let's go back there one more June. We drove all night on Route 66 with roses on the dashboard and a bag of candy sticks. The radio was humming some old Tennessee song. You put your head on my shoulder and I knew I loved you all along. Desert stars above us like a million little lights. Oh darling, I would drive forever through 1,000 nights. Roses on Route 66, red and wild and beautiful. Roses on Route 66, every mile made me fall for you. The highway stretched to forever land. You slipped your fingers in my hand. Roses on Route 66 with you. We stopped at a diner somewhere past the Arizona line. You ordered apple pie and coffee. I was drinking in your eyes. The waitress winked and called us sweethearts, filled our cups up to the brim. You blushed that pretty crimson color, and I sang for you right then. Roses on Route 66, red and wild and beautiful. Roses on Route 66, every mile made me fall for you. The highway stretched to forever land. You slipped your fingers in my hand. Roses on Route 66 with you. Maybe we'll never get to where we're going. Maybe that's all right with me. Long as you're beside me, baby, you're my only destination. You're my whole wide world to see. Roses on Route 66. Roses on Route 66. With you, with
3 weeks since you caught that bus to Laramie. 3 weeks of checking mailboxes religiously. And then one Tuesday morning, small and pale, blue pale, your letter arrived and I nearly dropped the mail. Letter from Laramie, letter from Laramie. Every word you wrote was music just for me. Letter from Laramie, love on lined paper. You signed it, always yours, and nothing could be greater. I read it 17 times, and then I read it again. Letter from Laramie, darling, come home when. You wrote about the mountains and the high cold air, about the girls in Laramie with different styled hair. You said you missed my cooking, and you missed our park, and missed how I would walk you safely after dark. Letter from Laramie, letter from Laramie. Every word you wrote was music just for me. Letter from Laramie, love on lined paper. You signed it, always yours, and nothing could be greater. I read it 17 times, and then I read it again. Letter from Laramie, darling, come home when. I wrote you back that very night, 10 pages front and back, with all my heart, and sealed it with a kiss in red, and prayed it found you in the dark. Letter from Laramie, please write again. Letter from Laramie, come home, my friend. Oh, darling, mailbox, blue envelope, you.
I used to get my hair cut every 2 weeks at the shop, not for any reason that was worth a single drop, except the barber had a daughter who would bring the towels in, and every time I saw her I'd have to grow it back again. The barber's daughter, the barber's daughter, she made every Tuesday seem like what I oughta. The barber's daughter, snippets and a smile, I'd sit in that barber's chair 1,000 miles just to be in the same room as her. Everything about Tuesday was a blur. Oh, the barber's daughter made me the most groomed boy in town. Old Mr. Fletcher finally caught on late in spring. He said, son, I don't know what you're after, but I'm wondering if maybe what you want is something other than a trim. He laughed and called her out and introduced me to his kin. The barber's daughter, the barber's daughter. She made every Tuesday seem like what I oughta. The barber's daughter, snippet and a smile. I'd sit in that barber's chair 1,000 miles just to be in the same room as her. Everything about Tuesday was a blur. Oh, the barber's daughter made me the most groomed boy in town. She said, "You've been here 17 times in 3 months, I see." I said, "Well, barbers are important to society." She laughed and said, "All right, then why don't we get coffee instead? And save your ears from all this scissor dread." Barber's daughter, coffee date me, best haircut investment in history. Oh darling, your daddy's the best barber in town. She came from somewhere south, I never knew quite where. She brought the Carolina sun inside her honey hair. And when she turned those blue eyes on me, crossing Maple Street, I nearly dropped my newspaper and stumbled at her feet. Carolina blue eyes, Carolina blue. I never knew a color quite like you. Carolina blue eyes, gentle as the sea. Carolina blue eyes, look at me. They shine like morning sky and summer rain. Carolina blue eyes, I'll never be the same. She came into the barber shop to pick up her brother's things and stayed a little longer talking ordinary things. But nothing about her was ordinary, I could tell. The way she talked of home had me completely under her spell. Carolina blue eyes, Carolina blue. I never knew a color quite like you. Carolina blue eyes, gentle as the sea. Carolina blue eyes, look at me. They shine like morning sky and summer rain. Carolina blue eyes, I'll never be the same. She said, "Are you from around here?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am, born and raised." She smiled and said, "Well, isn't that a funny thing? I think I'm going to like it in this town." She gazed, and darling, that was nearly everything. Carolina blue, Carolina mine, Carolina eyes forever shine. Oh darling, stay right here in this old town.
summer air was heavy with the perfume of the trees, and you took off your shoes and said, "Come dance with me." The fireflies were lighting up the yard out back, and all the world had narrowed to this simple, quiet fact. Slow dance under the magnolia, just us two and the southern stars. Slow dance under the magnolia, where you are is where home always was. Your arms around me swaying soft and slow under blossoms white as winter snow. Slow dance under the magnolia tree.
The radio was drifting from the kitchen window pane, some old crackly love song doing its sweet refrain.
You hummed along beside my ear, so close I heard your heart, and knew that I would love you from the finish to the start. Slow dance under the magnolia, just us two and the southern star. Slow dance under the magnolia, where you are is where home always was. Your arms around me swaying soft and slow under blossoms white as winter snow. Slow dance under the magnolia tree. Time can take a lot of things, but never this, not this. A barefoot summer evening and your first gentle kiss under the magnolia. Me and you under the magnolia, forever true. Sway, sway, sway with me.
The sky was painting purple gold the evening that we met. You parked your daddy's Oldsmobile and lit a cigarette. I said those things will kill you, and you smiled and flicked it out. And that was when I learned what you were truly all about. Sunset at Lover's Lane, darling, you were all the sunshine in the rain. Sunset at Lover's Lane, things were never gonna be the same. After you and I sat watching colors fade, at the end of that very first and finest evening made, sunset at Lover's Lane with you. talked about our futures and our families far away, about the things that frightened us and kept the dark at bay. You rested your head sideways and you said, you know what's weird? Everything seems manageable when you are right here near. Sunset at Lover's Lane, darling, you were all the sunshine in the rain. Sunset at Lover's Lane, things were never gonna be the same. After you and I sat watching colors fade, at the end of that very first and finest evening made. Sunset at Lover's Lane with you. They paved over Lover's Lane to build a shopping strip, but when I close my eyes, I'm back on that sunset trip, with you beside me, watching purple turn to black. Some things never leave you, and they never come back. Sunset lane, sunset love, sunset gold, best story that I've ever told. Oh darling, that sky was ours that night. We stood on the platform for an hour past the train. You kept on finding reasons to delay it once again. Your coat was in my pocket and your scarf was in my hand, and neither of us moved enough to make the other understand. The longest goodbye, the longest goodbye, standing at the station watching locomotives by. The longest goodbye, darling, don't you cry. We've been saying goodbye since 9:30. One more minute, just 1 minute more. That's what we've been saying at this platform door. The longest goodbye, it's really just hello again. The conductor called it final, and you turned to look at me with those enormous eyes I knew would haunt me endlessly. I held you for a moment that stretched longer than the sky, and then I kissed your forehead, whispered thank you for the time. The longest goodbye, the longest goodbye, standing at the station watching locomotives by. The longest goodbye, darling, don't you cry. We've been saying goodbye since 9:30.
That's what we've been saying at this platform door. The longest goodbye. It's really just hello again. The train pulled out and I could see your face from car to car, each window showing you a little smaller than the scar of missing you already, pressing hard against my chest. The longest goodbye was just the world put to the test. Longest goodbye, but not the last. The future's coming faster than the past. Oh, darling, write to me the moment that you land.
October came and took the green right off the maple trees, and painted everything in amber, russet, gold. And these incredible mornings where the air is clean and cold, and you are walking through the leaves more beautiful than gold. Autumn leaves and you, autumn leaves and you. Nothing in this world could be more true. Autumn leaves and you, every crimson hue is just a frame that lets me look at. The season's doing what it always does, but darling, you're more beautiful than it ever was. Autumn leaves and you. You kicked a pile I'd raked up in the corner of the yard, and laughed and ran away before I could come guard. I chased you round the oak tree in the afternoon delight, and caught you in the gold light of that perfect autumn sight. Autumn leaves and you, autumn leaves and you. Nothing in this world could be more true. Autumn leaves and you, every crimson hue is just a frame that lets me look at you. The season's doing what it always does, but darling, you're more beautiful than it ever was. Autumn leaves and you. When winter comes and strips the branches bare, I'll still be here watching you with care. And when the spring returns with green and new, darling, every season's only beautiful with you. Autumn leaves, golden and red,
beautiful things that were never said. Oh, darling, you're my favorite season.
The October sky burned orange, gold, and white. We wrapped in a blanket on the old stone hillside. You smelled of wood smoke and of something warm and sweet, and the harvest moon was rising slow above the wheat. Honey and the harvest moon, summer gone but not too soon. Honey and the harvest moon, autumn left beneath the amber tune. The world turned gold and red, and you were there. Honey in the harvest moon, soft autumn air. Oh, honey and the harvest moon and me. You poured hot cider from a thermos, silver bright, and offered me the first cup in the fading light. The apples in the orchard still were heavy on the vine, and everything felt ripe and ready. Most of all, your smile divine. Honey and the harvest moon, summer gone but not too soon. Honey and the harvest moon, autumn left beneath the amber tune. The world turned gold and red, and you were there. Honey in the harvest moon, soft autumn air. Oh, honey and the harvest moon and me. They say that spring is when love blooms, but darling, I disagree. The harvest moon in October is when love became a certainty. Harvest moon, honey, you, autumn gold, forever true. Oh, darling, stay till the moon goes down.
I bought it from the Five and Dime on Main Street in July. It wasn't made of diamonds, but it caught your pretty eye. You slipped it on your finger and you said it feels just right, and wore it every single day, from morning until night. Turquoise ring on your hand, prettiest thing in all this land. Turquoise ring means you're mine. Sweetheart, everything is fine. Maybe someday I'll replace it with a diamond ring, but until that day, the turquoise means everything. Your girlfriend said it wasn't much, but you just smiled and said, a boy who saves his paper out, money for a ring, deserves a girl who loves him more than any fancy thing. And that was when I knew, darling, you were made for me. Turquoise ring on your hand, turquoise ring on your prettiest thing in all this land. Ooh. Turquoise ring means you're mine, turquoise ring means your sweetheart, everything is fine. Maybe someday I'll replace it with a diamond ring, but until that day, the turquoise means everything. Now there's a diamond on the shelf. I bought it when things turned around, but you still wear the turquoise one, the prettiest ring I found. Turquoise ring, the most romantic, sweetest thing. Oh, darling, don't you take it off. I heard you got a scholarship to Carolina State, and everybody's proud of you and says it's really great. But I've been sitting here on Miller's Bridge since Tuesday noon, just trying to figure out how I'll survive without you. Darling, don't go to Carolina. Don't go so far away from me. Darling, don't go to Carolina. I know that's selfish as can be.
piece of you to help my heart to heal. Darling, please don't go to Carolina. Your mama says it's everything you've worked and prayed for, dear. And who am I to hold you back from all you've built your years? So I'll smile and wave you off at the Greyhound station gate and fall apart alone at home at some ungodly late. Darling, don't go to Carolina. Don't go so far away from me. Darling, don't go to Carolina. I know that's selfish as can be. Take your books and take your dreams and go and make them real, but leave just a little piece of you to help my heart to heal. Darling, please don't go to Carolina, but go on, darling, go. You deserve the very best the world can show. I'll be right here when summers bring you home. You'll always have a reason to come back to where you're known. Carolina, 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 far away, but I'll be counting every single day. Oh, darling, write to me, come home to me.
We backed into the last row at the drive-in movie lot. The speaker on the window crackled more than it should not, but neither of us cared about the picture on the screen, 'cause you were right beside me in that old car in between. Driving dream, popcorn, salty night air clean. Driving dream, just you and me underneath the movie screen. The stars came out, the film played on, but darling, I was only drawn to you. My driving dream come true. You stole my popcorn, laughed and said I owe you something sweet. So I leaned over slow and pressed my lips to yours complete. The whole car filled with magic and the night turned into gold. A memory worth keeping when the world grows dark and cold. Driving dream, popcorn, salty night air clean. Driving dream, just you and me underneath the movie screen. The stars came out, the film played on, but darling, I was only drawn that made my life complete. Driving dream, forever mine. Driving dream, you're so divine. Roll the windows down and let love in.
Cut the red construction paper into hearts all afternoon, and wrote you something clumsy in my best cursive tune. My mother said it wasn't perfect, but it came from mine, and that's the truest kind of valentine. Paper valentines, paper valentines, cut with scissors, loved with crooked lines. Paper valentines, nothing bought in stores. Paper valentines are what a heart is for. I'd rather have your crooked homemade love than anything the fancy shop has thought of. Paper valentines from you to me. You sent me back a lopsided envelope of blue with 17 small hearts and a stick figure of you, and a note that said I'm not artistic, as you know, but all these hearts are really just to say hello. Paper valentines, paper valentines, cut with scissors, loved with crooked lines. Paper valentines, nothing bought in stores. Paper valentines are what a heart is for. I'd rather have your crooked homemade love than anything the fancy shop has thought of. Paper valentines from you to me. Now we're older and the valentines we trade are a little more sophisticated than the ones we made, but I still have that envelope of blue, 17 small hearts, and that stick figure of you. Paper hearts, crooked lines, real love, better than anything dreamed of. Oh, darling, you're still my valentine.
Every Thursday at the library, she takes table 4, sets out her pencil case, and spreads her papers on the floor. She's studying for something that I haven't figured out, but I've been studying her for weeks, without a doubt. The girl at table 4, the girl at table 4, she's the reason I keep coming through the library door. The girl at table 4, pencils and a book. I've read the same page 50 times, just trying not to look, but I keep looking, keep looking, keep looking still. The girl at table 4, I think she always will be the girl at table 4 of my heart. Today she dropped her eraser and it rolled beside my chair. picked it up and handed it and tried not to stare. She said thank you very quietly and went back to her work. And I sat there with a pounding heart, looking like a jerk. The girl at table 4, the girl at table 4, she's the reason I keep coming through the library door. The girl at table 4, pencils and a book. I've read the same page 50 times, just trying not to look. But I keep looking, keep looking, keep looking still. The girl at table 4, I think she always will be the girl at table 4 of my heart. Next Thursday I am going to sit at table 3 and hope she notices and comes to sit with me. Or maybe I'll just ask her name directly first. Either way, this library crush cannot grow any worse. Table 4, bravery is all I need to start this love story. Oh darling, look up from your book at me.
We found the old stone wishing well behind the county fair. You dug a penny from your pocket with your soft and careful care. You closed your eyes real tight and made a wish I couldn't hear, and tossed it spinning silver through the warm and golden air. Wishing well summer, what did you wish for, dear? Wishing well summer, was it to keep me near? Wishing well summer, penny in the deep, all the sweetest promises the old stones keep. Tell me, tell me, tell me what you wish that day. Wishing well summer never fades away. I had my own coin ready, but I hesitated long, because my wish already stood right in front of me all along. I dropped it in regardless, just to have a second chance to wish for 50. Wishing well summer's more of this romance. Wishing well summer, what did you wish for, dear? Wishing well summer, was it to keep me near? Wishing well summer, penny in the deep, all the sweetest promises the old stones keep. Tell me, tell me, tell me what you wish that day. Wishing well summer never fades away. You finally told me years and years along the line you'd wish that the silly boy beside you would be mine. And I laughed until I cried, because I wished the same. And now I think old wishing wells deserve a lot more fame. Wishing well summer,
to ride our bicycles down Miller Road in June and park beneath the covered bridge and sing old tunes. The creek below was shallow and the light came through the slats, and nobody could find us underneath that bridge like that. Under the old covered bridge, just us and the creek. Under the old covered bridge, we'd play hide and seek. Under the old covered bridge, that's where first love lives. Under the old covered bridge is everything love gives. The smell of old wood and the water moving through. Under the old covered bridge, I first said I love you. You were skipping stones and I was working up my nerve, and the whole creek valley felt like it was curved. Around this single moment I had planned for many days, and finally I said the words inside the covered maze. Under the old covered bridge, just us and the creek. Under the old covered bridge, we'd play hide and seek. Under the old covered bridge, that's where first love lives. Under the old covered bridge is everything love gives. The smell of old wood and the water moving through. Under the old covered bridge, I first said I love you. The bridge is still there, older and more worn. The boards are weathered, some replaced and some are torn. But every time we drive past, you still squeeze my hand. And darling, that's the part I'll never understand. How something old can feel so newly grand. Covered bridge, creek water, you and me. Oldest love story of the family. Oh darling, let's go back there one more June.
You left a mark of red on the glass we shared. Cherry lipstick, memory everywhere. The soda's long gone flat, but I kept the glass just to remember how good it felt to last. Lipstick on the soda glass, coral red and beautiful. Lipstick on the soda glass, more than I could ever pull from any photograph or any song I've heard of. Lipstick on the soda glass, the most romantic thing in all the world. I hid it in the cabinet beside my baseball glove, a souvenir of you and our first early love. Some fellas save corsages or a ribbon from a dance, but I just need that little circle to remember our romance. Lipstick on the soda glass, coral red someday I'll tell you what I kept. That little piece of glass I never left. A moment frozen perfect in the red. That's how deep your love lives in my head. Lipstick, lipstick on the glass. First love always seems to last. Oh darling, 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 my Downtown on a Saturday, the neon signs were red. You wore a yellow dress that matched the street lights overhead. The music from the ballroom drifted down below. And darling, I just knew somehow I couldn't let you go. Neon hearts on a city night, every color burning bright. Neon hearts, you and I, underneath the electric sky. Pink and blue and amber glow, dancing in the after show. Neon hearts downtown with you, the whole world lit up brand new. We found a little diner, open past 11 late. The chrome and red upholstery was absolutely great. We ordered coffee, neither one of us intended drinking, and stayed till all the lights went out, just talking and just thinking. Neon hearts on a city night, every color burning bright. Neon hearts, you and I, underneath the electric sky. Pink and blue and amber glow, dancing in the after show. Neon hearts downtown with you, the whole world lit up brand new. Was something quieter and deeper than the streets. A neon love that burns long after midnight beats. Neon hearts, neon lights, neon love, perfect like the city stars above. Oh, darling, paint the night with me.
The first snow of December came the night we held our last dance. The gymnasium was glowing with the paper snowflake chants. You wore a silver dress that caught the light in every spin, And I kept thinking, please don't let this winter evening end. Snowfall in December, darling, do you remember when we danced beneath the paper? Silver stars, snowfall in December. Sweetheart, I'll remember every note that carried us so far. The cold outside was nothing when your hand was in mine. Snowfall in December was the very first time. We spilled out in the parking lot when midnight called us home. The snowflakes on your eyelashes were perfect pearls alone. You laughed and said, oh goodness, look at all this winter white. And I caught a falling snowflake on my tongue that very night. Snowfall in December, darling, do you remember when we danced beneath the paper? Silver star, snowfall in December. Sweetheart, I remember every note that carried us so far. The cold outside was nothing when your hand was in mine. Snowfall in December was the very first time. Every December since I listened for the snow, the creak of it, the quiet hush, the ivory glow. And I remember silver dresses and your smile, and how a winter evening stretched a beautiful mile. December snow,
December glow,
the sweet of glow,
December glow,
the sweetest thing
I'll ever know.
Oh darling, dance with me again.
The carnival arrived on a Wednesday night in June and set up all its colors underneath the waxing moon. We heard the calliope from 4 streets clean away, and you grabbed both my hands and said, let's not waste another day. Carnival in June, carnival in June, cotton candy evenings underneath the moon. Carnival in June, carnival in June, just me and you. Everything romantic and a little crazy too. The Ferris wheel goes round, the lights go bright. Carnival in June was our very perfect night. Carnival in June
with you.
We rode the
tilt to whirl until your laugh became a scream. And I caught you when you stumbled like something from a dream. You made me try the fortune teller in her purple booth. She said, young man, this girl beside you is your greatest truth. Carnival in June, carnival in June, cotton candy evenings underneath the moon. Carnival in June, carnival in June, just me and you. Everything romantic and a little crazy too. The Ferris wheel goes around, the lights go bright. Carnival in June was our very perfect night. Carnival in June, with you. The carnival packs up on a Sunday, always does. But the memory of that June night never dims, because some nights are not just evenings, they are permanent somehow. Carnival in June is with me here and now. Carnival lights, carnival lights, carnival love, carnival love, cotton candy falling from above. Oh darling, ride the Ferris wheel with me. She was a wildflower growing by the county road, untamed and bright and everything I'd never owned. I was the wind that blew through everything too fast, until the day her petals made me want to last. Wildflower in the wind, that's us, baby, that's always been. Wildflower